Shit. Hey, yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know, man. It's your boy LeBron, Female Rap Elite, back with another video. Look, you already know, man. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Please make sure that you like this video. Also, hit that bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time that I go live. Let me run it. Let me drop the intro real quick.
How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow? I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spots and
Yeah. So you already know what we here to chit chat about. You know, Megan Thee Stallion, Traumazine. It seem like them yelling. Why them yelling rush them album out so quick now? Not a gal and now once the listen, this is all a plot. The girl last week she chatted about the record label push her out and basically she should have the hotties come to the studio to record with her. Girl, and this week you're on a full push promo for the new album. So it's like them girl ain't really listen. Them know what them do. Them know what them do because them put up in story say that them a rush out. Them say that them rush out. So then when they flop, it really do the thing. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like them girl think them really confuse up the people like that. Them really can't confuse the people like that. Last week you just mad that them released the album cover, and this week you preach about Traumazine, you drop video at the motherfucking funeral, and then you post photo shoot. That shit bullshit. Listen, Megan. Oh God. Let me see who's in the building before I go forward. You know what I'm saying? Them gal think we really stuck on stupid. Come on, last week you just mad about the cover, and this week you're on full promo. She on full promo. She's at the burial. And me see the girl walk out in a white dress, so that must mean that maybe she coming back for somebody. Maybe she come back with a different energy. Me not really know what's up in the girl. Me not really know what fly up in she head. But me know that Megan Thee Stallion really got to perform a trick on this album. Me really got the vibe from the funeral. Maybe she's gonna bring a real song that me really request Megan to do. Me say from the beginning, Megan need to do a song about her mother. She need to do a song about that if that's something that's deep to her. So maybe she'll, I don't know. I feel like she in full actress mode and doing this whole funeral shit. Is this going to be a serious album? This can't be from the same project with Pressurelicious. That ain't nothing to open up no motherfucking album. And damn sure Plan B, the throwaway mixtape track, that should really just been a Dat Piff upload. You know, you can't even do Audio Mac because that counts as streams now. So that ain't even an Audio Mac upload. That's a Dat Piff upload. Like, start uploading shit to Dat Piff. Like, this is the problem. That's why so many people, they be striking out. And you know what it is? Back in the day when people was putting shit on Dat Piff, you had to prove that your shit was that hot from that platform. Everybody wasn't just on Spotify immediately. Now you could just upload your music yourself to Spotify. Everything wasn't just on Spotify. It's like, make that shit hot enough so that the DJs is requesting it to play. Like, oh, you heard this? And it just kind of like blooms into something else. But Megan, I mean, I really know what fly up in she head. Like, you know, last week she mad, this week now she promoting the burial. And then I felt like, personally, me feel Megan dropped her second photo shoot because the funeral thing was a little bit dark. So me feel like she tried to come with a white scene to like refresh the people then, because she know that is not the image that she really want to put out there like that. Not really the image you really want to leave on a person's mind, you know, a funeral or something like that. So that's why I think she cleaned up the timeline real quick and put the white picture up there showing her eyes. So anyway, please make sure that you check out my new song, Best Me. It is streaming on all platforms. So make sure you check that out. I'm about to play that. So check that out. LaRon, Best Me, streaming everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, all that shit. Let's go.
Exit 6. LaRon. Best Me. Yeah. Let's go. I'ma be the best me, it's all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. I face myself in verses, they just okay with verses. I want the best me, so I figured I'd create hate the version. With bald tires, y'all liars and them lanes just swerving. My wordplay be perfect placement, I know it makes you nervous. Couldn't pay my mom's back, even with the latest purses. You prayed away them curses, all them days you stayed in churches. Your little boys, I know you hated how we played the cursing. That rap music draw influence and it plays its purpose. Enriched our lives, never basic when these raps will surface. I know how to rank you for it, I love you and I thank you for it. Mommy, you give us your last, I'm putting you first. I'm sorry for the things we did that caused you to hurt. It go, I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. A prized possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over our meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. I know my angels lurking, even if I ain't attend your service. Help me complete my purpose, keep me safe from them jealous ones that can't tell us none. Haters be like them broke hitters with that dirt weed who can't sell us none. Rap game, everybody wanna deal, what the hell is this, a sale or something? The way they ride them waves, gonna mess around and get a sale or something. Defeating all my weaknesses, I don't even know what week it is, but the best is yet to come. I know it's hard for you to see it big. The hurt and loss and trauma is still strengthening up my armor. It's still people wishing me bad, I know they still getting that karma. Listen, I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'm coming for everything, I put that on everything. You deserve the better things, I deserve the better things. When they go against us, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you.
Yo. Yeah, so please make sure you check that out. Download that, support the song, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into this shit. Let me see who else commented while I was playing the music. Let's see. What's up, Sha? I can say I did it remind me. I could say it did remind me of Iggy. What reminded you of Iggy? Let's see. What's up, Cindy? Let's see. What's up, K Holiday? Making recent visuals have been weird. Sweetest Pie was creepy. Pressurelicious was a bit much. Wait, was there a video for Pressurelicious, Drew? I felt like it was just a visualizer for Pressurelicious. Are you sure it was a video for that? I didn't know that it was a video for Pressurelicious, honestly. So I gotta look that up. I know that in the beginning of the Pressurelicious, it had some kind of like weird weird visuals or whatever, but I didn't think that they did a whole video for that song. If they did a whole video for that, I'm lost. Like, damn. So let's see. The funeral represents the death of the old Megan. The white is her new self. Exactly. That's what I thought. You know, what Megan trying to send some sort of signal that she coming. I mean, I would be interested to see Megan expand her, you know, like a lot of people was hating on that new freestyle that she had. And I felt like she was her in the freestyle. I honestly felt like after I listened to a little more, I didn't like I said, let me say this. I feel like when you a Nicki Minaj fan and you are firm in that and you know, it's really not no competition with these female rappers. Like Megan be spitting some cute shit. She got some cute lines. And I feel like what she does works within her. I can honestly rate her freestyle and be like, okay, she did okay. Like I felt like it wasn't super whack. I felt like from the beginning when she say some shit about fucking break my, like I ain't break my hymen, some shit. I mean, some of the punchlines and some of the executions wasn't like, ooh, it was just like cute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like she's going to deliver that. That's all she, you know, that's what she's been doing. She's doing her symbolisms. Same with the old rebirth concepts. So listen, let's bring this up real quick. Let me bring up the neighborhood talk because they had that, but I actually want to go to Megan's page. Please make sure that you subscribe. Thumbs up the video, please, please. It sends the triggers through the algorithm that that you're enjoying the content. And also, please make sure. Let me throw up the fucking Cash App. I'll be forgetting because I'll be so in the mix of fucking talking. You know what I'm saying? But I like to talk when I be up here, so it's nothing. Let me just throw that up, the banner. Let me throw the banner. So with that thing, with the blood clot, you think Megan gonna come with the new album? You think she really gonna give 1501 her best of the crop, or you think she's just gonna give some bullshit? She do the funeral scene just because it's just art and she's just doing that. But like, I don't know. I feel like she really just trying to move forward. So maybe she's just gonna throw this album out. Traumazine. To me, it seems rushed because it's like, I don't know. Maybe in her world of what she's been doing, it's been adding up into an album. Maybe she feels like Sweetest Pie has been one. Maybe she feels like Plan B and Pressurelicious have been like other singles. And maybe she feels like in their world of marketing, whatever time they've been on, that it's just album time. I just feel like it's weird that she announced her album like just out of nowhere. And it's just like Megan Thee Stallion album. Like, I don't know. I don't really feel like it's a buzz for it. You need to do a little more. Why are these female rappers so lazy? Why y'all ain't blazing no verses? Why y'all not doing anything like that? You ain't blazing no verses. You ain't on no remixes, getting that shit hot. It's like, what I guan? What I guan? What really I guan? What? But you know what it is? They don't got that je ne sais quoi to really like lighten up those remixes and do this shit for these niggas. They don't. You gotta realize it ain't a lot of male rappers putting out dope ass songs. You seen what YG did with who the fuck he had on this song, Sweetie or Bia, and you see that shit is non-existent. You know what I'm saying? So let's see, because they can. If she gives bullshit, people will forget about her, even if she's still under 1501. She should give her best and not be dumb. And honestly, something for the hotties was some bullshit that she fucking put together and threw out. You know what? That was crazy. She really wanted that to be her last album. And you know that shit was packed with bullshit. That shit was packed with bullshit. That was like a trip that was like a person who went grocery shopping and didn't get no healthy foods. All they got was fucking, all they got was just, they ain't get no vegetables, no fresh fruits and vegetables. It's like all they got was canned food and just fucking chips and Doritos and shit like that. And fucking, I don't know. They bought fried chicken, that box fried chicken, and they ain't want to fry the chicken. So, that got extra preservatives. It's like everything they get is just, there's nothing clean in the basket. It's no fruit. It's no vegetables. It's no nothing. Like, I didn't realize that until I got older. I'm telling you, maybe it's like I give myself credit. Maybe like my early 20s, I started to focus on it. I'm just like, yo, you really do kind of see what a person's diet is like. When you at the grocery store, just looking around and just seeing what types of food they have. Like if they got a whole bunch of processed foods, like if you look, typically when I go to the grocery store, I might have like some meat or something, but I typically do be having like, I might have a little snack or like some chips or something, but I do be having like fruits and vegetables. I feel like it's important to feed your body fresh fruits and vegetables. It's just important to me. It is. I don't know. So something for the hotties still didn't pass as the studio album. It was recognized as a mixtape. She still owed Carl another album. So let's see. I didn't appreciate any female rappers that came after Nicki and got a Grammy. I'm sorry, but nobody can make me feel like these was deserving and Grammy, and Nicki doesn't have one. Yeah, but she got that from Beyonce. You know what happened with that. So all right, so let's go into this on the neighborhood talk. So first things first, let me bring this up and just say that I don't give a fuck. And I know a lot of people got a lot of different opinions on this. So Pete Davidson reportedly in trauma therapy due to Kanye West's online harassment. The attention and negativity coming from Kanye and his antics have been a trigger for Pete. So now he, what is he getting? First and foremost, to me, you could call me pessimistic and negative all you fucking want to. But it's just like Kim knew that shit wasn't going to last. It was like, what was he doing? Some weird shit, like tattooing names of the kids and shit like that. He's a fucking weirdo. It's like, what's wrong with this nigga? And of course, Kanye is going to do shit to taunt him online. What the fuck? Like, not saying like, I'm just saying in the realm of, can you imagine this? I'm not thinking of a person confined to a fucking 9 to 5. I think real talk, if Kanye was damaged, like say he was never able to work with Louis Vuitton or certain brands or whatever, I think Kanye West will always be good financially. And I feel like that's why he truly just says what he wants to say, because he just knows that he's reached a certain point in his career where that money is stacked and is put in certain places where he would never be at zero. He will always be able to live a certain type of lifestyle and be okay. I salute people like that, even if I don't like them and typically how they go about shit. But from remembering how, you know, TMZ ran articles, the Sun, you know that the Sun and TMZ, the Kardashians have them under their fucking fingertip. They got them wrapped around their finger. You know that from all of them articles that they wrote on Kanye. And even though I felt like he was being an asshole and a lot of that shit, and I had my commentary against Kanye because it was just like ever since that Drink Champs, when he did that Drink Champs interview and he, you know, went against Big Sean, it just made me realize like a lot about him. Like the more I listened, it was just like, nah, that's the type of person that I just don't like. So, you know, I had my feelings towards him for that. But in regards to his concern over his daughters and then this nigga doing weirdo shit, come on, you know a nigga is gonna come online and taunt this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if he don't get Kim back. And I don't know why, like, did Kanye say that he wanted Kim back again? Because I thought, like, you know, who knows? But she making it clear that, oh, they not getting back together, but whatever. Anyway, so neighbors, Kanye has driven poor Pete to therapy, child. According to people, you know how that therapy shit go from Cardi B. You know, people start doing therapy so they can sue you. You know that. You know what it is. They do therapy because that means that they were so stressed out. These motherfuckers ain't stupid. They playing the game. All right. So he went to go seek professional help. Unless you've been under a rock these past few months, ever since Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson first became public, their relationship, Kanye has been adamant about harassing Pete, or what Kanye likes to call him, skeet, on social media. All right, so just this past week, he posted a picture of Photoshop New York Times newspaper with Skeet Davidson dead at 28. When it was announced he and Kim had ended their relationship because of the lack of this back and forth, Pete has reportedly been in trauma therapy since April of this year. I mean, I don't want anything to happen to Pete, but it's just like he's been playing a lot of fucking games too. You understand what I'm saying? So come on, man. What the fuck you think you're gonna get? So it's like niggas supposed to just be mad at Kanye. They played a lot of games. Them articles was written in favor of fucking Kim Kardashian. You know what type of fucking games that they be playing. I keep wanting to do a video on this shit, but I just hold on a second.
Called you a sucker for talking about.
Hold on a second. I keep wanting to do a video on this, but I actually want to hear what this is about. So Irv Gotti says that Fat Joe isn't his friend anymore because he called him out for speaking on relationship with Ashanti. He fooled me. He's not my friend. Damn. Let's listen.
Oh, you saw it.
Yeah, I feel like he fooled.
Hold on.
Fat Joe, he called you a sucker for talking about all of this stuff 20 years later. How you feel about that? I know you saw it.
Yeah, I feel like he fooled me. He's not my friend.
Whoa.
I was fooled, but in life you get fooled. But you know what?
Just me. Yeah.
What? They don't want you to say nothing.
But in life, forget Joe.
My bad.
They don't want me to talk about Joe.
Okay.
So I won't talk about Joe. I'll talk about life, right? And in life, everyone goes through friends, people who you thought was your friend. I'm not talking about Joe. Let me talk. So in life, I've had countless friends come and go. But you know what remains consistent and why I get through all of this?
Why?
My family. Because I don't really need friends. You know, I don't really need friends.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Joe, he called you
I
a
take
sucker
that
for
approach
talking
too.
about all of this stuff.
I take that approach. And to be honest with you, that approach is kind of negative sometimes because you know what? You do need to have some friends, emphasis on some. You understand what I'm saying? You got to have some friends. But I felt like I was raised up that way with my mom. It was just like, you got family, you got brothers. It's like, you don't need friends. And I think that's what keeps me like in my space and like just keep me focused on whatever the fuck I'm doing, because it's like I'm not really looking for nothing. But even though I love to connect with cool ass people, but it ain't like a must. It ain't a must. Like, nah, you're supposed to be fulfilled within from like yourself. I'm not looking for anything outside, but it's amazing to meet dope ass people. So what I got to say about him saying that Fat Joe wasn't his friend. I mean, Fat Joe, he worked with Ashanti. She gave him also one of the biggest hits to his name too, was Love. So he has a certain type of loyalty for Ashanti too, gotta realize. So he was just speaking up and just trying to support her and be like a voice, a male, you know, a voice of a man, like in the situation, just being supportive. That's what I personally feel. So Nicki posted this video actually last night. I seen this video. I wonder where the hell she at. I had pink hair all over the floor. I wonder if that's Stylo G. Is that Stylo G? I wonder if that sounds like Stylo G, the guy who did that. What did he do? What the fuck is the Stylo G song? Fuck, I used to like that shit. Fuck, I can't even think of it right now. But yeah, I can't wait to hear that. You know, Nicki says she also got a song with Young Blue. I want to go to Megan Thee Stallion's page. So let me put up the Blood Clot Stallion. Yeah, this was so confusing. You see what she did, right? It's still weird, but it's like, all right, so let's pull this freestyle up one time for the mind again. Let's do it.
Hey, ass move like water, but I'm known to be a solid bitch. How they fucking hating y'all be doing, it ain't stopping shit. I don't need to watch for me to let him know what time it is. You grown now. I ain't doing nothing that your mama did. Never gave a fuck like I ain't never broke my hymen. I rock Louis slippers cause I'm always out here sliding. Ay, she say I'm a hoe because a nigga on my body. Guess I got him mad cause a hoe like me be shining. Ay, I'ma take this bitch, I ain't scared of shit. Yes, thick girls can't take
I'ma take bitch, I ain't scared of shit. I'ma take bitch, I'm good shit. That was okay. I feel like it was all right.
I don't really fuck with none of y'all. Y'all can miss me with that handshake shit. Fucked up. Like, what's up? When I walk in,
she ain't really saying
I'm
shit.
With the nigga with the big pockets or the bad bitch with the big butt. Hot girl, I be playing dope because these niggas be lame-os. These niggas get the poppin' perks when a bitch is stuck on that Play-Doh. 42, that wasn't me talking.
These niggas get the poppin' perks and bitches stuck on that Play-Doh. I don't know. I didn't get that. Let me know if you caught it.
Please stop all that damn stalking. These niggas want to take shots, then fall in love. I was just talking.
She got a good flow, but she ain't saying shit. I think that's the biggest issue. She's not saying anything from the beginning to the end. It's just like a whole bunch of nothing. The flow is there, though.
Hey, ass move like water, but I'm known to be a solid bitch. How they fucking hating y'all be doing, it ain't stopping shit. I don't need to watch for me to let him know what time it is. You grown now. I ain't doing nothing that your mama did. Never gave a fuck like I ain't never broke my hymen. I rock Louis slippers cause I'm always out here sliding. Ay, she say I'm a hoe because a nigga on my body. Guess I got him mad cause a hoe like me be shining. Ay, I'ma take this bitch, I ain't scared of shit. Yes, thick girls can't take dick. I don't really fuck with none of y'all. Y'all can miss me with that handshake shit. Fucked up. Like, what's up? When I walk in, put your cups up. I'm with the nigga with the big pockets or the bad bitch with the big butt. Hot girl, I be playing dope because these niggas be lame-o.
I don't think it's whack, but it's still like, oh. It's like, it ain't nothing different to the thing, them. The gal don't have a bag of tricks. The gal come with the same trick all the time. It's like she auntie who always come with the fucking Chick-fil-A. Auntie don't know how to go to fucking KFC or she don't know how to go to any other place, but she come with the same bag of trick all the time. We need Megan to get a new bag of trick, a new bag of things. It's like, why she come deliver the same goods all the time? Every time. But again, I still can't say that. I felt like she did her thing for what it's worth. That's it. It's nothing special about her. So then she posted this. Wait, am I going to get hit for that? I got to consider that. Oh, man. Did they play that on the... Let me see if the Neighborhood Talk posted that, because that could be an issue. Because I'm not playing no damn music video clip and ended up getting clipped for that. Let me see. Did they post that? I don't want to get hit for that. I seen somebody else post it on YouTube though, so if anything, y'all see it now, but I'll just scrub it out of the video. Let me just play it. The Stallion. I'm interested to see what she's gonna do. I want to say this. Anytime, just pay attention to this. Anytime you see black roses, oh, that's gonna be a problem. Not saying that she's, you know, just hold on. She put a black rose. I don't know. Are you taking it serious? I don't know how to feel about it because I just feel like it's so soon. It's like just last week he was complaining about them leaking your shit. Then I felt like that was kind of dark. So then she posted this a little bit later, 4 hours ago. It took a lot of self-reflecting to get to this point in my life where I am now. I ain't saying I finally figured everything out or that I'm finally at peace, because I'm not. But I'm excited for the hotties to get a better understanding of what's happening in my head. I hope that she please, Megan, bring some new shit. Let's like, yeah, it's time. It's time. It's time on the musical level. She a fake phony, you know what I'm saying? But it's time for her to expand with the music. I hope that means that it's gonna be some new shit. I hope that it's some, you know, some hopefully she do good with the R&B rap type shit. Hopefully she got some good R&B girls on her album, or like she gets, I mean, she wasted her last fucking collaboration with SZA. Why did you not drop Freaky Girls? I low-key feel like they still need to put that shit out. Like, don't even just hold up on the album and just drop Freaky Girls and just drop a deluxe and just be like, yeah, you know, I'm putting out the deluxe. I know it's late, hotties, but you know, I shot the video. Come up with some fucking excuse. You know what the excuses that y'all always come up with. Just do some bullshit. So Traumazine. So she posted these photos. What's those? What she got on Burberry? Yeah. So that's that. I personally just feel like Megan Thee Stallion is rushing this whole shit out because, you know, I don't know. You know, a part of me felt like she was rushing this out just to maybe fulfill whatever she has with 1501. And then, you know, she's writing like, you know, talking about the album and shit. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be some good music. Maybe she'll do something. I don't know. I was thinking maybe she was gonna try to save her good work for whatever label who she gonna be signed to directly, whether that's, what is that, 300, and just get out of the 1501 deal. But I mean, these are just photos. That shit don't mean nothing. She just wrote that up because, I mean, literally when you're dropping an album, you have to say something about it. You got to, you know, promote it. Your label is kind of expecting you to do that. So the question is, how soon do you think Megan's album is coming? Do you think it's coming before like the VMAs? Do you think it's going to come like after the VMAs in September? When the hell do you think she's going to drop? I feel like that's crazy that we done got how many projects before? We done got Sugar. We done got Megan done dropped a few projects before fucking Cardi even came out with her second album. I want Cardi B done. You see it in the title. Bye. Just go. Why? You don't gotta be here, sweetheart. You just don't. I mean, Megan, I really hope she bring it on this Traumazine shit. Pressurelicious and Plan B are no indicators that, I don't know. I feel like she get in her mind. Like, I know she love these old school beats and shit like that, but they gonna limit you because it's only gonna be, you know, I feel like she thinks she could do these beats and it's gonna go viral in a new way. Like, it ain't gonna work like that. You know? Don't try to go viral off some old shit. Go viral on some new shit that you want, so that you can make your mark, and then 20 years later you could look back like, oh, that was my shit, and you ain't thinking about Jodeci. I mean, Plan B is a cool track to perform if you performing in venues of 500, but it's like when you performing at festivals, let's be honest, when you look Plan B up when she performed that shit at Wireless, the crowd was dead as fuck. They ain't know that shit. You ain't Nicki. You can't go and do We Go Up, a song that wasn't even really serviced to radio and still be known in London. That's power. You're not the same type of female rapper. If you look at that crowd when Megan was performing Plan B, they did not know that shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. It was a lot of people who was up close and they ain't even really had their hands in the air. So we'll see what she brings forth. You know, one thing you can always tell about Megan is whenever it's album time, what does she start doing? Freestyles. It's almost like that's her way.
Hey. Ass move like water, but I'm known to be a solid bitch. How that fucking hating y'all be doing, it ain't stopping shit. I don't need to watch for me to let him know what time it is. You grown now. I ain't doing nothing that your mama did. Never gave a fuck, like I ain't never broke my hymen. I rock Louis slippers cause I'm.
And I just feel like y'all talking about the album, but where's the hit at? It ain't no hit at. It ain't no hit. Let me go to Corb.net before I move on from this topic with Megan. Let me go to Corb. Just give me a second. I want to see because you know yesterday. Give me a second. Please make sure that you thumbs up this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live. What's up, Vontae? She really thought Plan B was going to be a hit. She did. She thought my pussy was the most expensive thing you ever eat. Fuck you. Shit is whack, nigga. That shit trash, ma. That shit trash. So let me bring this up real quick. Give me a second. Oh, I was going to Corp. Give me a moment. Corp.net. Control F. Megan Thee Stallion, Dua Lipa. She dropped 180. And then Pressurelicious gained 340,000 in radio today. She number 67 on Spotify on Shazam. Let's see how far Cardi got up. She was number 37 yesterday. Was she? And then she dropped one. Cardi dropped one spot and she lost like 6,000 in audience, 60,000 in audience. Let me bring this up real quick and show it on the radio screens. Fuck, she getting this love when nobody is interested in the song, right or wrong. Like, niggas ain't lying. This ain't some shit that I'm making up. So you see Megan Thee Stallion, Dua Lipa, Sweetest Pie. So that looked like that's falling off. She lost 180,000 on radio. So what's that? And then Cardi, she was number 37 yesterday. She dropped one and she lost about 60,000 in crowd. Charting nowhere else, not even on Shazam. Nobody's even Shazamming it and hearing the song like, oh shit, what's that? That's basically what that means. That's basically like nobody's like hearing it. It's not like playing anywhere. Nobody's like, oh shit, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. That's almost embarrassing, to be honest. To be a signed artist with diamond plaques, that's embarrassing, especially when I see Beyonce songs sitting at fucking 9 times platinum and songs that we know that are way bigger and more impactful. And this is why I'm telling you, I think the music industry, they need to use that as some sort of case study and realize that there is a huge problem with this stream shit. It's like y'all not breeding entertainers and celebrities the same way. It's a lot of lies out here. Even Post Malone, he got a lot of recession. He better be happy that he got Doja Cat for that motherfucking collaboration because the motherfucking sales is going down. That Roddy Ricch collaboration is already out. What happened to the days when Post Malone was riding hard in the top for 40 weeks and doing all that? Them days is over. You better be happy you got Doja Cat for that rollout. Better be using her just like how fucking Gaga used Ariana. Fuck out of here. These people be fucking crazy. So yeah, the Sweetest Pie, and sad to say, Megan think that even though this song is probably doing something on radio, Megan, nobody gives a fuck about this song. Sad to say. You get no points from the people who really fucking care about you. We don't reference Sweetest Pie. Nobody gives a fuck about that song. So, let's see. Doja Cat, her Vegas shit going up. You see, she got 0.5 million on that. Shit. Vegas is going up. They eating everything Doja Cat up. What's she been on the chart? How many weeks she been on the charts? 17. Wait, how many weeks have been on the charts? Doja Cat. I must have missed it. Doja Cat. Vegas. So she been on the charts for 11 weeks. And she had 1950. See, I feel like that's more organic. 11 weeks, and then you just got to 1950. That's almost right because it took us almost 2 weeks to get to 2 months to get. So 8 weeks is 2 months. 11 weeks, that's like a little over that. So that's that song is way better too. Number 20 on fucking Shazam, 17 on iTunes, on Spotify, and then Apple Music. So you see what I'm saying? This is how you could tell a fucking flop. That's how you could tell. Nowhere, no interest. Why they doing this to us? You don't gotta be here that bad. You don't gotta be here that bad. She not even promoting it. Exactly. She just gonna let radio. She think that's for some reason the radio gonna play it so much to the point where people like it. It's not gonna happen, sweetheart. It ain't 2017 no more. People see what the fuck is going on. Listen, Freaky Girl coming out Friday. Please make sure that y'all also voting for Nicki Minaj for the best hip hop for the MTV. The vote is up right now by a landslide, but shit could change dramatically overnight. So just make sure that y'all keep voting. Make sure that you voting during Power Hour. I need to do better about actually promoting voting, but I'll be working this. Hold on a second. Yeah. Let's see. I love Vegas. People are not purchasing Megan's music. Hell no. And they barely streaming that shit. She pressurelicious. So listen, so you see the gal Megan right there. She had 100 and she lost 180 crowd, 180,000 on Sweetest Pie, a song nobody gave a fuck about. Doja Cat, she's still up there for Woman. Woman been on the charts for 208 days. That's crazy. That's you think she gonna end up being on radio for a year for that? That's crazy for Doja. I'm telling you, this is why I don't get mad at Doja. She's a fucking airhead. Why is she up here? Why? If anything, Doja should be up here and she should be fucking down there. Ain't nobody Shazamming or interested. That should be getting me mad. 11 weeks. I feel like this is organic. So sometimes when people say, listen, if anything, this should be a lot higher. Even though this is a soundtrack song, the song is good, even though it's kind of watered down Nicki to me. But that should be higher. Look at the Shazam. It's number 20 on Shazam, number 17 on Spotify, 59 on iTunes. Come on. We don't need Cardi B, and we ain't fucking asked for her. And these motherfuckers is playing games and pushing her on niggas through the fucking radio, and nobody don't want that shit. Let's see. Kanye West and XXXTentacion. Look, Diddy and Bryson Tiller, you know he coming up. He gained about 50,000 in radio. Where he at? He been on radio for 2 weeks. I felt like I seen that song more than 2 weeks ago. He been on radio 2 weeks and he got 11 million. Who the fuck is playing that song or requesting it? He's number 54 on Spotify. I mean, Shazam. City Girls, Good Love with Usher. You see they creeping up. City Girls, they about to hit the top 100 of all radio. What do you think about that song? I don't like that shit. But they number 35. So listen, I feel like this. If they 35 on Spotify, that's more interest than people are in Cardi's song, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, I want to make this clear. I don't fucking like the City Girls. I don't listen to their music, and I don't fucking like I don't care about them. You understand? But if it's showing, like, this is why I'm saying this is an uneven playing field. It's uneven. It is definitely uneven. Why the fuck is we being forced Cardi B? And these people obviously have more people interested in their songs than her. Why is she sitting up there high on the charts? She ain't for this fucking culture. She ain't a writer. She's literally a puppet and fucking a see and say. She says what the fuck she see what they say and she fucking say it. She's just a copycat. That's all it is. So it's like, baby girl, you made the money. You don't gotta exist here no more. You on the radio charts with higher charting and people who got more songs is more interest. Like the little city girls ain't got nothing going across either. But shit, that 35 Shazam at least is playing in places and people is fucking hearing it. Shit, Cardi ain't nowhere. Sitting at almost 30 million in fucking radio. 5 and what's my name? Oh, he's still pushing that. He got 240,060 on Spotify, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Megan Thee Stallion, Pressurelicious, so she gained 340,000. Okay. Pharrell got a new song out. Babyface got a new song out with Element. Must be some adult radio type shit. Damn, poor Mary J. Blige. She only been on damn charts for how long? Damn. See, this is like the bubbling under section. And to be honest with you, these songs been out way too long to still be under 100 on radio. Like City Girl should have been over 100. You see, y'all motherfuckers want to keep it real on certain people's songs, but you want to be honest, it shouldn't have been over 100. Like this Drake song that got 1 million, and you see how it's climbing? It's climbing, but I mean, people are interested in Drake. So if I don't like that song or not, it's still more people listening to that song than a fucking City Girl song. So of course that song is going to get pushed up. But I feel like this is a true testament of like how a song is supposed to grow. Like everything is just so quick now. Stupid ass at the fucking top. For what? Then they want to be celebrating shit like, oh, Cardi B is, she entered the top 10 on Rhythmic Radio. Like that's some big deal. Like they ain't got no contracts behind the scene to play this shit. But even though ain't nobody fucking playing it, this shit getting me tight. The more I'm telling you, the first time where Nicki followed me is when I was looking at these damn charts. I was like, this shit is weird. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this shit? Yeah. They'll make you think that you got to have everything good across the board. You could have shit like, you know what's so fucked up to say this? And I won't let this break my soul. But say on some Nicki shit, say that everything looks like this across the board. Like say that the iTunes is good, the Spotify is good, Apple Music or whatever. They will still make it hard for us, and we still won't get the just do with the radio play. Hopefully they've been working behind the scenes and things is gonna get changed, and we're gonna get our just due on this new record because we fucking deserve it. But it's just like that's why I believe sometimes it just depends on who you are. Could you imagine any of these songs up here in the top not being Shazammed? I think that would be spooky. Could you imagine songs being up here and not being Shazammed? Why is Cardi here? Just retire, please. Just retire. I feel like the world would be a better place. I feel like female rap would be less toxic. Yes, I do feel like Cardi is the toxic one. I feel like all female rappers brag and boast in their lyrics. Nicki do it, Megan do it, Bia do it, all of them. What did Bia say when she be out in London? She do something, isn't it? Or something like that. All of the female rappers, but it's just Cardi. She got that jealous disease because she ain't really supposed to fucking be around. And she's always starting little shit and feeling self-insecure. Doing that the way that she looked on London, stomping on that damn stage. She ain't even really look like a female rapper. She don't got the stamina of a female rapper. She's just literally existing, getting this check, going through surgeries and doing whatever she got to do to get to the other side. You don't got to do this. Just leave music alone. You don't got to come out with a second album. You really don't even got to do that. Just, I would prefer, because see, I think niggas ain't ready to have that conversation. She is the most problematic female rapper. Cardi B is. I don't give a fuck with all Nicki Diva antics and how people say they act behind the scene. Well, let me tell you, as a business person, I don't give a fuck how you feel like I handle business behind the scene. I ask my customers how I treat them and how I make sure that they're okay. That's what's most important. The fans' experience is most important. I don't give a fuck how a woman handled her business behind the scene and you was mad because you couldn't benefit or whatever the case may be. I respect women who stand up for themselves. So no, I don't give a fuck about all of that. Oh, this is a nasty person behind the scenes. Sometimes you got to be nasty to their motherfucking ass. Sometimes you got to be nasty to their motherfucking ass. And this is why I understand why Jay-Z was just like, when people want a meeting with him, of course, I couldn't do no shit like this, but he was just like, you got to set up like 10 meetings before you even get to meet me. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can't just get to people like that. Like, I feel like, hold on a second. CB doesn't have the class for the UK. She needs to go back to her natural habitat, Swamp. Speaking of Swamp, did y'all like Swamp that Rico? And well, I've been playing more of that other song that she had because Rico ruined it for me. So make sure y'all check out Doechie's new EP. So with this whole VMA situation coming up with Nicki, right? I know Nicki was just talking about the documentary recently, right? And she was just like the surprises and everything, right? So I'm just wondering, we really don't know what we're in tune for because just like within the next few weeks, I ain't saying that we're going to get a Nicki album within the next few weeks, but I definitely feel like something is happening. I don't know, because the documentary is closed. The Vanguard is closed. It's just like, you know, it's like you riding on a high. Either we get an announcement soon, because Freaky Girls is going to be the mainstream record. It's definitely going to go in. So let's see. I wonder if this is a TV commercial.
Party with Nicki Minaj. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon. At the MTV Video Music Awards.
So yeah.
A rap legend.
Could you imagine if she performed Tusa? That might be crazy. Better come down in number two. Puedo escobar chaponado. I know you're kicking and screaming on big time. Don't try to get your friends to come holla, holla. Hey, yo. I used to way, yo. That might go hard if they perform Tusa, right? I think that would be dope. So yeah. Nicki is definitely coming. VMA Vanguard announcement, like that's major for a female rapper. I don't give a fuck. I'm happy that the ones who talk shit about Nicki, especially the way that she responded back to Missy ass, you know what I'm saying? You know, Missy is attached to all that bullshit. I was telling somebody earlier on Station Head, I was like, this is why Missy blocked me before on fucking she blocked me on Instagram because she was trying to do some funny shit low key, right? So Foxy Brown just had a concert in New York City, and Spice posted a fucking video saying like she just came from performing with Foxy and all of this shit. So Missy goes under the post and she's just like, yo, sis, I got to get you in the studio. Now, I probably overstepped my boundary because it didn't have nothing to do with me. I'm just like, why the fuck didn't you inbox her and ask her about the studio? You gonna get on a Foxy Brown post? And this is back when I was talking to Foxy, so she completely understood it, and she spoke to she said she spoke to Spice about it. And so, you know, she was like, Foxy don't got no beef with Missy, but she knows that like that's Kim's friend. So Missy is gonna be funny style. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Missy has been funny style to fucking Missy. You want to know how I describe somebody like Missy where you'll overlook it? And people will think that it's not true, but it's very true. You will see somebody like Missy, somebody who's very successful, and you don't realize that they are still jealous of people and that they do still feel certain ways. I'm pretty sure it's things that they see in Nicki Minaj that Little Kim never fucking was able to conquer. They mad that she's still here after all this time and that she still remained relevant. Typically, a fucking artist, they come and then they start to age out and they go through an old school time. You know what I'm saying? They go through an old school type of era. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just pretty much it. Nicki Minaj ain't even there yet. It's like she ain't going to be there until she wants to be at that point. And yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure it hurts you to see that this girl done fucking ran it for so long, and that you probably thought like, you know, they probably sat up and just like, you know, yeah, God gonna do this and that. No, God is gonna continue to bless Nicki because she know that she came into the game with the right heart. She not gonna kiss your motherfucking ass. And I feel like, to be honest, look at Nicki Minaj as a way to also inspire yourself. Like, I want to say this, right? Nicki Minaj respects Little Kim. She respects Foxy Brown, but she's not letting them walk on her at all. Understand, she's even spoke on this before, right? She not letting nobody walk. I don't give a fuck how much I respected you in the past or even if I currently respect you. I'm not letting you walk the fuck up over me and you think just because I like you or I liked you at some certain time that I'm going to look over your disrespect and the way that you handle shit. No, I'm not looking over none of that. I'm not blinded. I don't have blinders on. I don't force friendship. So it's just like, you know, I feel like that's on the line of abuse. If like, say you on the line of, you know, somebody constantly mistreating you and they think that this is just the way that shit is supposed to go. They could just do shit to you like that. Nah, you can't do that. And I'm happy that Nicki stood up for herself against Mariah Carey. And it was just like, you know, I'm pretty sure that took a toll on her because it's just like, I respect this woman. She was one of the first ones to put me on a mainstream song with the Up Out My Face and shit like that. I'm pretty sure that fucked with her, but at the same moment, you not gonna fucking play with me at all. You not. So I respect Nicki because I look at her, I feel like she's strong and I feel like she always stands her ground on anything. So yeah. Let's see. Cardi, these bitches are mad at the bar. That's why they stay trying to attack Nicki fans. The music industry will never be the same because someone or a team of people are getting paid to alter copyrights, and that copyright office TC, they must be stopped and locked up. What you mean by that? Whose copyrights are getting altered? Cardi blocked me because I said that she would first week on ILP. I don't give a fuck. Next case. Carlos B face look like walkover. I don't mean to be mean, but I think that's true. What's true? And Nicki can dominate any genre. And I think that fucks with them. It's just like, Cardi, did you really think that your slow ass was going to come out here and be better than somebody who's really good at what they do? Did you really think that was going to fucking happen? It's like, when is the joke going to fucking stop? You're getting all of this radio play over people who deserve it over you. Why they ain't getting play? Like, you know what? Let me do this on this fucking radio page because I feel like every day I'm checking for it. Where's Doechii? She got a song with SZA. Don't SZA get radio play? What's up with the fucking campaign from the labels? This is why I be saying, like, it don't make sense to me. So I felt like that whole shit, nothing is a waste, right? But shit, you putting out music like me, basically, then just releasing it on YouTube, even though she got more of a base and they probably gonna higher up in the algorithm and get her some views. But it's just like, shit, you releasing shit, you ain't getting no radio play. It's just like, what was the purpose of the Persuasive remix? But I know what it is. There's too much bullshit going on radio with these motherfuckers who ain't supposed to get the radio play, and they got this shit all sucked up. They got it all sucked up for no reason. Just like you see Drake, he got 7 million with Massive. Massive is number 52 on number 52 on Shazam. I think Drake also is ain't Sticky on here too. Let me look. Sticky. Yep, Sticky is fucking coming up. See what I'm saying? Like, man, listen. Can I ask you a question? What is so special about Cardi B that they see in her that that's the person that they wanted to succeed and to be well? What is it that they seen in her? What is, and I hate to say this, and because everybody has something, but I'm talking about as it relates to hip hop culture. Of course, Cardi has something that's worthy and worth living for, right? But what did they see in her was worthy of being in this space and dominating, right? Why? Why is the profile of a Doja Cat or like even a Megan Thee Stallion? I don't look at Doja or Megan as problematic. I feel like they talk their shit. Everybody do that slick talk or whatever the case may be, right? But I feel like they not problematic female rappers. I feel like Cardi is the less talented. She is the one who's always has to prove the most. Yo, I had like, yeah, I feel like Cardi is the less talented. She has to prove the most. She's always going on rants. You know, she's been holding herself back a lot now in certain days, and she's probably about to go fucking crazy. Cardi strikes me as one of those people that she has to learn some sort of coping mechanism where she just goes into a room and screams. Like she goes into a closet and just, like she just screamed, like, and just let out the frustration. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Good question. I got nothing. Facts. She a stripper. She a stripper on take anything they offer, including taking a contract to go against Nicki without no true skill or anything to really, you know, to promote that. So, yeah, man, I think it's crazy. Let me see. Remember, said she paid $200K to get her song on the radio. Yup, and that's probably when she was pushing Lady LaShore's song, Cheap Ass Weave. I heard that on the radio. I think was it here or in New York? Yeah, she did that girl dirty. The way that they tried to say that that song wasn't even associated with her shit. I hope that she get whatever. I hope Lady LaShore gets whatever she's due from that. No, 60,000 Cardi B paid for payola. If Cardi was dark-skinned African-American woman, she would not prevail. Exactly. You see with Foxy Brown, how they had to start slowing her up. And it's sad that, you know, with Foxy, right, when she was going through what she was going through, like when her career was like spiraling out of control, she would do anything for like attention. I personally felt like, because it was like she was in the paper every day. But then I realized after she would talk about it, she was just like, I'm a regular human being. She was like, you know, if I go into Starbucks and, you know, if I say a person doesn't hold the door for me, she was just like she felt like people was rude to her, or she felt like if she's shown so much love, why is people being rude to her? I don't know. She went through a lot of different things being a celebrity and shit like that. So I'm pretty sure it's hard to kind of separate also, because she will always say that, you know, she didn't want to be Foxy all the time. She just wanted to be the regular girl from Brooklyn. But sometimes you got to realize when you be wanting you want to be that regular person, that shit is actually taking you away from what got you driven to get this money and just make it big. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that should be kind of killing me every time. And it's almost like, not to be funny, I like seeing little Kim out here getting her money, but it's just like, where is Foxy at? It's like, Kim, it's almost like annoying seeing her so much. Not annoying to the point where you're hating, but it's just annoying. It's just like, okay, we know you're going to do the bounce. Come on. Bounce, come on. And Peter Piper back down, my that you biggie, but me, baby, that the fuck out, I told them not to trust them. She gonna do the same shit all the time. She ain't gonna do no time. She ain't gonna do no different record. She ain't gonna do the Ronald Isley, Mr. Biggs. You know you got to keep me jigs, even though it might mean the chips from kids. You know why? Sell the coat too hot for me. Coats get C notes every time you deep throat. She ain't gonna do none of that excitement. She gonna do all of this old shit. How many licks does it take? Yeah. What was the reason, loser? The label put the battery in a box. I'm sure a part of a contract was to start messing with Nicki and help take her down. These girls think it's easy. It ain't easy, especially when people naturally love you and they really like support what you're doing. So, you know, I think Nicki's album is definitely within a few months. wouldn't say this as soon as next month, but then again, I don't fucking know. This song is going to come out. We're going to see what this does. And then I think it's going to be at least a 2 to 3 month plan. Hopefully, I hope. What happened to Foxy? Shit ain't nothing happened. They don't want to talk about what happened. Oh, you mean like in regards to her career and everything? Well, I know that she ended up losing her hearing, but then like, they leaked certain information, like saying like, her therapist was saying she was really upset and sad because of her hearing loss. And as it relates to like her career and shit like that, which you could understand, body would feel some sort of way about that, Every performance that she's had post hearing loss is like she kind of struggled with her performances. So I wish her the best though. I wish that she came out and performed more and did more live shows, because I'm tired of seeing Kim and doing I've been going for a minute now. Going to the club, case about to jump off. I'm tired of seeing her ass, but it's just like Foxy, she gonna come out, she gonna perform, she gonna tell them to cut the music off, bring it back, DJ, bring it back, hold up, DJ. Because she ain't hear it, and then she gonna go in again, and then she might fuck up some words because she can't really hear it, and her hype man is in prison, so it's like she got to get acclimated to a whole new team. But I feel like she got to develop that. And honestly, a lot of times when she be being booked for shows and shit like that, she don't be showing up, and there's always some sort of drama or some shit when it comes to like Foxy. I'm telling you, I love her as a diehard fan. This is why I tell you, as a Nicki Minaj fan, you have so much more, like as far as like Nicki has kept her career consistent, and it's like Foxy, yeah, she suffered from an injury and that kind of took her out, but it was just like shit, it's like it'd be a lot of shit all the time, and I could have just imagine like performances in New York City. It's always something. It'd be always something all the time, and the true fans know exactly what I'm saying. It is always something all the time. But I still love. 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 I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. What's up, Onika Love? Hey, Lauren, me late. Me came to the dance late. They have advanced hearing assistance devices out there, I'm sure. Yeah, Foxy has one of those things in her skull. She has one of those. She suffered from sensorial hearing loss, so she has one of those hearing things. They're like surgically implanted into your skull. Yeah. Coco Chanel would eat at the VMAs. I never want to see Coco Chanel at the VMAs. Listen, the VMAs upon the stage is supposed to be all of the songs that you have video for. So me personally want to check it out at the VMAs. Man, I really want to see Did It On Them at the VMAs, because Did It On Them was really like a performance that was done in an arena. Did It On Them deserved a better video, but Nicki was on tour, she was busy, and she just shoot the video up on the stage like that with the pink microphone. So me personally think that Check It Out should be on there, just especially for the second verse. The dun. Yep, the dun came up, but we still love the dungeon. What? The dun. Yep, in London. Competition wise, yes, I would love some. How the fuck they getting mad because they run done? Mad because I'm getting money in abundance? Man, I can't even count all these hundreds. Duffel bags every time I go to Centro. I leave the rest just to collect interest. I mean interest. Fuck my nemesis. Explanation just for specifics, and I don't sympathize because you a simple bitch. I just pop up on these hoes with some pimple shit and put the eye into your face, you old wrinkle bitch. She need to do that shit. The dun. Yup, in London. Competition wise, yes, I would love some. I will fuck with that. I'm telling you. She need to do her old movements where she was like, yep, the dun. Yep, in London. I would love to see that shit. I don't know why, but I really, really, really would love to see that. Me really want to see that for real. Yo, LaRon, did you see the share room posted Beyonce Act 2 with Ronald Isley? Now, I see that. Let me go to the share room, pre the wall real quick. Let me pre them wall. Hold on. Let's see. Please make sure that you thumbs up this video. Please make sure that you subscribe so that you have my shit in your possession each and every time I go live. I see no post about Beyonce Act 2. Investigators, NYC Bishop. Let me go. Let me bring this up for the people them. So the people see the screen them and them understand what me see. So listen. Hold on. Let me pause it real quick. So was the NYC Bishop robbed during a live stream and on the heist? So listen, Bishop Lamar Whitehead made headlines when 3 armed robbers barged into a Brooklyn, New York church during a live stream service. The trio reportedly stripped Bishop and his wife of over $1 million worth of jewelry. But since the story broke, Bishop Whitehead legal issues past and present have surfaced, leading many to wonder if he can afford over $1 million worth of jewelry. And was he in on heist? Hold on. So them asked the man, was he in on the heist? TSR investigates exclusive. Whitehead is speaking out about the to set the record straight. I mean, I want to watch them video. This is some Shade Room exclusive, and I really want to see what the man and what I say. Of course, they're gonna defend himself and you know, Ray. So a lot of people in them talk about the man him here. So you see Childish Gambino, them talk about them outfit that I'm sport out to Beyonce's event. Me look like, me feel personally the man wear what he want to wear. Me see a lot of people go post the picture upon them Instagram, post the picture upon them Facebook, and even on them YouTube community tab. And me see them people go rare. Just a bag of things and people say about the man there. So somebody say I'm not understanding. Nigga finna go swim in a lingerie party and go to Colorado immediately after. Studio 54 at its finest. So then people chat big about the man them, and it's not the first time you see the post in just one place and not just a blog. Let's see, Hillary Clinton. I don't see nothing for the girl them. So that was crazy. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys heard about this as well. A grand jury declined to indict the woman accusations who led to lynching of Emmett Till, making it highly unlikely that she will ever be prosecuted. Yeah, I read about that earlier. They said they couldn't really prove it. So it's fucked up. I mean, she's how old is she now? Emmett Till is 70 years ago. Yeah, the girl, she probably like in her 80s, 90 years old. So let's see if there's anything else Missy throughout the day that I want to bring up that was interesting. So a lot of things I really bring up. A lot of things don't make me really want to open up the microphone and speak about it unless me really, really feel the story. I really don't see anything outside of that. All right, let me go to... I used to say the Shade Room has something about Beyonce. You may feel like you should lie straight in my blood clot face. All right, so is that serious? A Missouri man charged with shooting and killing his neighbor after 10 years. Yeah, I've seen that earlier. That wasn't worth it. It was like, that shit was stupid as hell. I'm worried about children who be getting killed and shit. Like, that's the shit that be rocking me. So yeah, I'm about to get up off of here. I feel like I served my purpose. I made my mark. I talked on my topics. Please make sure that you're ready for Super Freaky Girl on Friday. Make sure that you got the money ready to go up on iTunes. Listen, this is my message. I know we all have strategies that are different from everybody else's, but this is what I would suggest. If you want to support, I feel like it's better for you if you got the money, stream on Spotify, get your Spotify premium and stream on Spotify and buy your music on Apple. So it's not no question on whether your song is counting. If not, make sure you go to your settings on your fucking Apple Music and make sure that you you disable automatic download, because once that song is downloaded, if you don't delete it, that shit don't count as a stream. So I would just say to circumvent the whole situation, just make sure you get Spotify premium so that you getting your streams is weighed heavier. That's what type of account I got. I also have YouTube premium as well, right? So also I want to say this is just to throw this out here. If you have a device, or say you got say you have like a tablet, or say you have a fucking what is that shit? I haven't used mine in a while. What is that shit? The flat shit, the Apple shit, or the computer, or whatever device that you have your that you could play music on, right? Do yourself a favor so you don't get exhausted. Get you a playlist. Like, there's several playlists. You know that they have like the Nicki Stream Team playlist. They have so many different Nicki playlists, right? Get you a playlist. And what you do is you use your computer at home, or you use your device, whatever fucking device you use, and you stream that shit all fucking day. But what you don't do is don't open up your phone and start Spotify on your fucking phone. No, let the computer do the work. That way you're not getting burnt out of listening to the song over and over again. You know, if you supporting in ways of like being on station head and shit like that, and even in that case, you could still open your shit up and still let it play. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to like make sure that people, so that you could be like streaming and, streaming back to back and like not getting burnt out. So if you got the luxury of having a computer, open up your Spotify, play the music through there. So then that way, what you can do when you want to hear songs throughout the day, go to YouTube and play the song. So that way you running up the audio on a different platform. So you just listening through a different platform. Let your shit stream through your computer so that you're not stressed out hearing it all day. When you want to hear the song, then go to the damn video or go to the audio, listen to the audio, make a playlist on YouTube or something like that so that you could, so you can run the streams up on different platforms. So that's for the people who have the luxury of having two different devices. If you don't got two different devices, then, you know, join the streaming party or stream it on your phone. But I just wouldn't want to listen to a song all day over and over. But the thing is like with being supportive, I do join those streaming parties on Station Head. So I can't say that. So I join that to be in them numbers to be supportive. So I do it. But it's just like I also make sure that outside of that I'm still streaming on my motherfucking playlist. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I already bought Nicki's pre-order, Amazon's iTunes 7-digit order purchase along with Nicki's site. And then when stream Spotify, make sure that you play different songs as well. Yeah, you got to make sure you have a different song in between. Clearly, they were right. She has no emotional intelligence. They gas her up and she eats it up. Yeah, she's a dumb fuck, whoever you talking about. The gal them now really got the brains up in the mind. And I really know what flapping she had. Megan coming out with a CD now. Last week she was just complaining. It's like it's like a conundrum. It's like so hard to figure out when it shouldn't even really be that hard. It really truly shouldn't be. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper lead. Please drop your comments below and let me know what you thought about Megan Thee Stallion dropping this damn funeral service, you know, video. She's at the burial, and you know, then she came out with a white dress. And well, I mean, was this supposed to be the sign of some new? Hopefully, this is the rebirth of Megan Thee Stallion style, and then she's gonna come out doing some different shit that we just really can support. How many people would give Megan, honestly, put the number 1 in the chat if you would give Megan honest feedback if you felt like she stepped her shit up in her content, everything. Press number 1 if you would give honest feedback. Press number 2 if you will always hate on her, no matter if she did good or bad. Number 1 is if you would give honest feedback, and number 2 is that if you would hate on her regardless, that you just don't like the bitch and you always going to say something negative. Just be honest with her, however you feel. Number 1, would you be fair and honest? Or number 2, is it always just you? This how you giving it up? That's the type of shit you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stay true to who you are. Stay true to them blood clot B. I'm gonna catch the replay, but the public will get tired of her soon if they're not burnt out already. Them gal are already burnt out about the gal. Rika said too. She said she never say nothing positive about the gal. She don't care if the gal drop dead gorgeous. She never mention the gal in a light of a good. Hear you? Okay. Them say 2. Them say 1. Trey say 2. Trey say, I'm never have anything nice to say about the stallion at all. 3, I'm gonna ignore her. I don't like that bitch. You don't like her, but you don't like her like Cardi? Like, I feel like, I know that's fucked up, right? Me moving the goalposts like that. Like, yeah, I think that there are different ways that you could not like different people. Like, if Megan was stranded on the road, I would pick her up. Yeah, I wouldn't want her to be like, you know, bitten by coyotes or like picked up and abducted. I definitely would help her. I would save her if she was, I would save Cardi if she was falling from a building too. I just wouldn't talk to her stupid ass. I just don't like her. I just don't. Like, I don't got nothing for her outside of being her being safe and okay as a human being. That's it. And I don't really, I ain't gonna say I don't care too much about that, because I do. I don't want her to be fucked up on some shit. She got babies and shit to live for at the end of the day. But I just don't like her, and I feel like she's came into a place where I've always felt sacred about, and like, I don't know, I feel like female rap has always been special, and she's brung the most drama. She's been the most problematic and just the most. And even now with her trying to be quiet, no, we're not gonna go away with the commentary. No. We're not gonna go away. You have entered this female rap arena, and I'm pretty sure she knows that female rap commentary is very popular on YouTube. So we gonna fucking go tell it over the mountain that Jesus Christ was born. I'm sorry for saying effing. Somebody said something to me last time I said that. They was like, don't curse without saying that. Like, come on, you know I'm not perfect. Yeah, we gonna go scream this shit to the mountaintops. You understand? So then people still rate that. Some people say 2, some people say 1. Some people really just don't see it for the girl like that. But Megan is problematic too. I don't think Megan is problematic. You think Megan is as problematic as Cardi? Cardi is problematic. Fuck Carlos B, racist, ugly, pop culture vulture ass, talking about a dead black baby and calling a baby a monkey and black women roaches and burn, but talking about her mental health. Fuck her. Me feel your energy that you on. Me feel you. Me hear you. Me hear you 100%. Can Cardi be kidnapped from hip hop? The fuck? I don't know. Do something. Somebody pull a motherfucking plug. Pull the plug on a microphone. Like, you don't got to do this, sweetheart. Go open up a motherfucking Coochie Fritos. You know, Coochie Fritos big in New York City. Make sure you get a good location. Because, you know, shit, I went to Coochie Fritos one time in New York, and I'm not going to lie to you. That food looks so fucking good. I did see a roach on the wall, and I still ate that fucking food because that chicken looks so fucking good. I mean, she could get a Coochie Fritos in the area that don't got no roaches. Get a classy Coochie Fritos. You know, you got long money. Dude, you know, if you really got long money like that. Because if you shit, you know what I'm saying? Open up a fresh Coochie Fritos in a good building where they ain't got roaches and they get extermination like every 2 weeks, so it ain't never no issues. Make sure that the patches is all sealed up on the wall so it ain't no rat bodies. No, you know, like that dirt be at the bottom. Some people, they got dirty baseboards in their house, not just because they dirty, but sometimes it's just the rat bodies that be on the baseboards. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's the rat bodies. Like, you know, get a place that's clean, like Coochie Fritos in a clean building. Then you can sell a plate for like $20 a piece. And they be like, oh, this is Cardi location. Yeah, you know, we get good, cheap. I mean, we get good lemonade here. The cups is always clean. And then you could charge more. You understand what I'm saying? I think Megan is disgusting. Cardi is just repulsive. Yeah. What's Coochie Fritos? Let me show you what Coochie Fritos is. Let me go to the YouTube and let me actually see if they got a video on YouTube that they got that Coochie Frito. Coochie Frito Boricua. Yup, I did. I probably yelped. And you know what's so crazy? This was probably the one that I was in. It says Coochie Fritos 116th. Yep. So this is the one I was in because we went shopping on 125th Street, and I went. This was around my birthday one year, and we went to the Coochie Fritos in Manhattan, and yeah, let's bring this up. So this is how it looks. You see how they got all that damn chicken? See how they making that damn rotisserie chicken all over? So it's just like they got all that fried food and, you know, rice and beans and shit like that. I definitely seen a roach up in that motherfucker when I was up in there though. So food is good though. But Cardi, you could open up a clean Coochie Fritos. Like, just do that shit big and make it like, you know, do like those big cups and give people lemonade. You know, niggas love lemonade and people love lemonade. That'll keep them coming back. Just do something new. Just get the fuck out of hip hop though. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Miss V, for the Cash App. I appreciate you. Please make sure that you support this channel. You know my shit is not monetized. Support it. Support it. Hit the Cash App. I don't care what you send, but just support. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Miss V. What do I want to eat tonight? It's time for me to get up off here. I got to depart because I need to figure out what I want to eat. What time is it? Do I got time to go there? Let me see what time it is. That do sound mad good. That do sound mad good. That do mad good. That do sound mad good. LeBron, check that upcoming Beyonce and Ronald Isley snippet. I already looked at the Shade Room. It wasn't there. I didn't see nothing about no fucking Ronald Isley. And let me go to Twitter. Let me go to Twitter on my phone because you know Twitter is like the fucking Google. Let me put Beyonce, Ronald Isley. It's already there, so maybe we're airing the world premiere of Ronald Isley. The Isley Brothers featuring Beyonce new song. Oh, the Isley Brothers has a new song featuring Beyonce. It's not nothing about Act 2. Come on, please don't get me mashed up in the bullshit. Them blood clot people now read the paragraph. Let me bring the thing up for you right now so you understand. Like, so you try to get me rash, you try to get me rum out. You try to get me to really be like mixed up in some bullshit, and you know that this is not really what we're looking for. Hold on. Let me put Beyonce and Ronald Isley into the search engine. Then them tell me about some fucking song that them doing that was talked about 11 hours ago. I mean, I really care about no fucking Ronald Isley collaboration, even though the man look good when him perform on stage. You see him when perform on stage recently. He performed at Essence Festival and the man look clean, skin clean, the man clean. I can't say nothing bad about him, but I'm not really interested in the music. But Beyonce is on the track, so I will listen to it. You know, may observe and tally. So Beyonce will feature on the Ronald Isley. Will feature on the Isley Brothers Ronald Isley new album set released later for this year. So okay, so we're airing the world premiere of Ronald Isley, the Ronald new song "Make It Stay Again" right now on iHeart. So the song is obviously out already. So I know why you guys send me up here and say, oh, talk about Ronald Isley and Beyonce like a something related to the Renaissance. You know me waiting for the video for Cuffet. You know me wait for the video for Alien Superstar. Me definitely wait for the video for All Up In Your Mind. Me wait for the video for them 3 songs. Of course, Tick. Me want a video for Tick. Me also want a video for Eat It. Any other videos? Me want video for Break My Soul. She need to fucking drop a video for that. Beyonce is so fucking annoying. It's like she trying to hold people off and trying to not give the people what them want. Give them what them want. They want a fucking video. Alien Superstar, definitely. Yeah, me really fucking mad at Beyonce. She playing these fucking reindeer games. We about to be back into the fucking Christmas season and we not get videos. How the fuck you gonna drop an album with no videos? And listen, me really truly understand and me respect her for the dominance and everything like that. But you see how now her album gonna drop down to number 3 after this week, and she could have been number 1. Beyonce never drop an album and she always typically stay number 1 for at least a month straight. And that's because of no videos. We need the videos. We need the videos. And I really know what fly up in she head and make her not release the videos at least a week after. Yeah, she hurt me with no videos because she not really understand what she do. Like, because that's going to increase everything. It's going to increase the streams. It's going to video stream going to be up. When people watch the video, they're going to want to stream the song more. So it's like she trying to hold out and make it seem like, oh, that King B energy where it's just like, yeah, I'm good. You know how like Nicki came out with Chun-Li and we asked her and begged her for the video, and she not dropped the video till almost a month later. And she said she queen, move on, queen time, queen do, queen thing. And now Beyonce, she out here and she debut good, but she could have had debut more if she popped the fucking video. But see, them gal, they like to just look so firm and strong. And, you know, she got the King B energy and it's all real. And she don't need to drop a video. And she like, oh, they're worried about it. And then she going to just magically drop the video. And then it's going to be like, I think Act 2 is a Renaissance movie. Yeah, I think a lot of people think that Act 2 is going to be more music, and I think them stupid. Why the blood clot? Listen, that let me know that people don't really understand and appreciate art. If you're one of them people, I mean, I really chat about you in a bad way, but if you're expecting the next Renaissance to be music, you really haven't appreciated the art of the music that she's already put out. She gave you 16 new songs. Then none of these songs are intro, and none of these songs what skit or anything like that. Them all 16 songs. 16 songs. I think that you're really ungrateful if you want more music. I really truly feel like you're ungrateful. You need to sit still with the music that you have and embrace it. How the fuck you want more music from Beyonce? She just delivered an amazing album. I personally understood why it took her so long to put this album together. You really understand it. So if you don't appreciate like that, 4 and Beyonce will forever be my favorite albums. Yeah, I can understand that. Don't forget to follow Laurent on Spotify. Please make sure. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Please make sure that you subscribe if you're still here. Make sure that you thumbs up the video. Chun-Li, of course. Yeah. Firm and strong. Yeah. We will appreciate it later, saying how she killed it with no videos at first. Give us more imagination. Yeah. Because me tell you, me see a scene fully in my head, right? So with I'm That Girl, me see a little scene. I'm That Girl, she just kind of assert herself. But then when Cozy come on, Cozy is the song where you go shopping to and you're in the store and you try on outfits and you look good in the mirror. And then maybe you go to the spa and just have a spa day. And then the whole song play with Cozy when you're just doing all these things. You go back home, you take your shower, you're in the mirror, you're doing everything. And maybe you got what a mirror called them girl got. What's a mirror called? What's that mirror that typically women like? The vanity mirror, whatever the fuck it called. So then you just doing that. And then the next thing you know, you got your clothes on and you're going outside and you got your new clothes on that you just spent like $3,000 at fucking Saks. And then now you're about to go outside and then Alien Superstar start playing and then you end up in a nightclub and in your section, everybody stare at you because the clothes is so fucking crazy. And everybody just watch the girl them and then them just take the stage and just take over. That's how me appear Alien Superstar. Alien Superstar is the night out after you go shopping with Cozy. And then it just transcends into energy and then it goes into Break My Soul. It kind of actually flows perfectly in my opinion. So anyway, I've been talking way too much. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Laurent sounds like a 90s Jamaican from New York City and gets money. That's a fact. So listen, this is your boy Laurent, female rapper. Lead him up out of here. Peace. Make sure that you subscribe if you still here. Thumbs up to the video.
Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip. How you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door. Hey yo, some tried to lock it, but they could not stop it. Pop the dead bow. I'm hotter than these dudes when I'm dead broke. Pray not to be broke dead. So my nieces, nephews, and fam tell stories on how they broke bread through the toll booth in the Bentley. Go ahead. Them haters wonder, do we really own that? Worrying about what I boast. Yo, they be so mad and they be on my shit. Damn, I come through, they memorize the whole tag. Put on for my city like Young GZ. Initially from the jump start, now they wanna jump charts. Drop good originals like KFC. I get the coupe customized and throw on the wing. And I'm from uptown, baby, little ways from the Apollo. And you don't get twitted, credit them hollows follow. But not that, girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now. Yo, I don't need a fancy dish, just let them anthems rip. No exec producing, there's a problem. Houston, open to criticism, but I got my own direction. If I song right, then I want up in that section. You need to foil me with royalties. I spruced up your quarterlies, girls that wanna eat their cake too. They wanna order me nice and smooth shit. I can slide with dude chick and kiss her ass ease, put her at ease when she suck. I see some getting money chicks in a Yukon truck. I peep these Tahoes, trying floss in the Tahoe. 760 black on chrome. It's the black man wheels, get a black man dome. Yo, when thirsty dudes run in your crib, let's see who really got the juice. Never forget the name you rockin' to, Laurent, but not that. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now. Yo, I sent a message like this, yo. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now.
Reach the voicemail box for. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or hold for more options.